cannot express how much I miss you, and words cannot express how much I love you.
It is a deal so many people have been waiting so long for. Arthur T. Demoulas speaking to his supporters today, confirming that he's back in charge of Market Basket.
That grocery store chain has been in turmoil for weeks. Customers and employees protesting when their beloved CEO was tossed from his job. 7 News has a team of reporters working every angle to this big story. Let's get started with 7's Kelly O'Hara. She's live at Market Basket headquarters in Tewksbury, only reporter to go inside as Arthur T. returned to work.
That's right. What a happy ending to this story. When Arthur T. pulled up onto the property here for the first time in a very long time, people were screaming, yelling, crying, just celebrating. It was like he was a rock star, the President of the United States. But he was humble. He thanked folks and told everyone to get back to work.
And all I can say, it's great to be back together again.
The man of the hour.
The workplace here at Market Basket is so much more than just a job.
Back in business, Artie T. Demoulas in charge once again of the company his grandparents founded back in 1916, Market Basket.
It is a person's moral obligation and social responsibility to protect a culture which provides an honorable and a dignified place in which to work.
And that's exactly what thousands of employees did. As a sale threatening the culture and generous benefits these folks had grown to love and depend on for decades, they took to the picket lines, protesting and customers boycotting the region's 71 grocery stores after their beloved boss was fired by his feuding cousins in the company's board of directors. But Wednesday night, this food fight finally ended, with Demoulas and his 3 sisters securing sole control of the multi-billion-dollar chain.
It's just a special feeling to be amongst the family here. It's great to be back.
Did you ever think this day would happen?
You couldn't imagine this being so good like this. The people deserve all the credit.
Inside company headquarters for the first time in a long time, hugs, tears, and jokes.
I have an office left.
And of course, thanks.
The sacrifice, as I said outside, that you all did is beyond belief and amazement.
You know, a lot of people here are calling him the People CEO, and that People CEO, folks here referring to him, bought the company last night for more than $1.5 billion, and he has a lot riding on this sale, which is going to take another few months to go through. He has to get the company up and back and running in the next week to week and a half, and he says it all depends on the customers who he thanks when he needs them to get in the stores ASAP. Reporting live in Tewksbury, Kelly O'Hara, 7 News.
So with the deal in place, many customers are breathing a sigh of relief, ready to end their boycott and shop at their favorite store once again. In fact, it didn't take very long for some of the customers to grab whatever was left on store shelves today.
Yeah, they got in there. 7's Kimberly Bookman is live at the Chelsea store with their reaction now. Kimberly.
Well, Adam, it was a homecoming of sorts. People love these stores. Go ahead and take a look down this aisle. You can see shoppers here at the store at this hour, and you can see that workers are stocking the shelves, really trying to bring back the business they lost.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Filling their carts to the brim.
We missed the Market Basket.
Customers who boycotted Market Basket for 6 weeks returned to shop.
I'm ready to lose my composure. So I'm so happy to be here.
The Chelsea store, which before this family food fight would get about 70,000 paying customers a week, is not back to the same pace yet. But with faithful shoppers like Carlton Powers, they're hopeful they soon will get there.
Well, I'm a Yankee. I practice Yankee thrift, and I don't want to pay anything more than I absolutely have to.
Welcome. Thank you.
In anticipation of more business after the supermarket chain struck a deal, the store manager called its local distributors to bring in meat, produce, and dairy. While not all the shelves are fully stocked, they are expected to be up to speed within 2 days.
As more goods come in, we'll buy more. But we're here to stay.
The company posts signs thanking people for their support and their loyalty alongside a picture of Artie T. And there are hugs and hugs and hugs.
It's been a long 6 weeks, but they got it done. I mean, that's something to be proud of.
Everybody happy today. Couldn't agree more. Everybody happy.
And I think that man speaks for many customers out here in Chelsea. Now, we were told that during this boycott, Market Basket lost about 90% of its business. They're hoping to get back to speed by this weekend, certainly by the first of the month. Reporting live from Chelsea, Kimberly Bookman, 7 News.
Along with those customers came thousands of workers back on the job today, happy to finally punch that clock again and happy to get back to their normal routine. But those workers will also be responsible for helping to pick up the pieces after the 6-week standoff. 7's Steve Cooper now live at a store in Tewksbury with more on that. Oh, you're ready to shop or what, Steve?
Well, no, Kim, I was going to say a lot of the employees who came back to work this morning have had a busy day trying to get all these shopping carts back inside stores like this one. They say it's been busy right from the start today, but they add it's good to be back home.
It's awesome. I can't believe it's come back. Woo!
Marie Gass's reaction on returning to work pretty much sums up how the thousands of Market Basket employees were feeling, where the handshakes and hugs were the special of the day.
So good to be back. Thank you, RDT. Thank you, God. A lot of prayer, but we're back, going strong.
We'd like to say welcome back. We missed you, and thank you for choosing to shop here.
Jenny Canning says she was dancing in the aisles and then get down to business in the deli department.
It's excellent. It's excellent. Power to the people, man. That's all I can say. I'm just overjoyed. Overjoyed.
The trucks were on the move early, trying to get food from the warehouses to the store shelves.
A lot of happy faces today, a lot of high fives. My guys have been tremendous through this whole ordeal.
Workers say it was a long 6 weeks away from work, but this Market Basket family of employees only grew stronger, determined to return to work victorious.
We're in this to win it. You know, we decided that, you know, a long time ago. You know, we're in it to win it, and we did.
All right, so how sweet is this day? Well, employees tell us that these Market Basket Strong cupcakes have been flying out of the bakery all day long. Employees say they're just savoring their victory. We're live in Tewksbury tonight. Steve Cooper, 7 News.
All right, Steve, looks good there, by the way. Even though there's all this celebration going on today, there's still likely really months of work ahead until a deal becomes final. Nick Emmons joins us in the newsroom with a look at what lies ahead for the company. Nick?
Yeah, that's right, Adam. Still, a lot of work still needs to be done before it's back to business as usual at Market Basket stores. Their first priority is going to be working to restock store shelves as customers return. Truckloads of groceries are en route to grocery stores right now, as you saw in Steve's piece there. Lawyers working to cross the T's and dot the I's as well as they finalize that deal between RDT and the rest of the board members. In the meantime, the store will work to rebuild its brand. It has definitely taken a hit after not being able to fully provide groceries to customers during that 6-week standoff. For now in the newsroom, Nick Emmons, 7 News.
All right, Nick, the past 6 weeks have been full of passionate protests, also some heated debates.
So in the end, who really came out as winners and who are the losers? That's the question Andy Hiller tackles in today's Hiller Instinct.
Usually, when somebody wins, somebody else loses. That's the way it is in sports and politics and business and even life. But once in a while, there's a true win-win where nobody loses. And I think that's what we have with Market Basket.
What do we want?
The cheers and chants that welcome back Arthur T. DeMoulis today remind me of other sayings and slogans.
No justice, no peace. Who are we? The people.
But in too many of those, the people remained divided, and too often, justice was not done. This time, though, there really was people power.
ATD.
The little guys forced the big guys to make a deal. Arthur T. DeMoulis, of course, is a big winner. He's back in control and ready to claim as many Boss of the Year awards as he can carry. Even more important, he's now a symbol of what managers can do to inspire their workers and sustain loyalty. But I count Arthur S. DeMoulis as a winner, too. He has 1.5 billion reasons to celebrate, and he'll never have to worry about a late delivery truck or lettuce turning brown again. Even the governors of Massachusetts and New Hampshire are winners. They added politics to the financial pressures on the DeMoulis family, and no one can say their efforts didn't help. But make no mistake, The biggest winners are the Market Basket workers, who organized a very risky but ultimately very successful job action by themselves, with no unions involved. And now they'll say welcome back to the only boss they wanted.
People can still do anything, and the people of Market Basket just proved it. I'm Andy Hiller, and that's my instinct.
All right, Andy, they must be so empowered. We'll be staying on top of breaking developments involving the Market Basket deal, and you can follow the latest anytime online at WHDH.com. If you'd like, you can watch the raw video of Arthur T. DeMoula's speech there.